And even as the second wave of COVID-19 is yet to abate in the country, Kenyans seem to have let their guard down. Now, except for occasional arrests for violating the curfew and other Ministry of Health protocols, it's business as usual in many parts of the country. Only yesterday, 10 police officers in Malinya in Kakamega were injured as hundreds of bullfighting spectators attacked them as they tried to enforce the COVID-19 protocols. Tonight, we explore the growing trend of Kenyans living dangerously, even as the virus claimed 6 more lives. Take a look.
In Malinya Stadium, Kakamega, bullfighting is more than just a competitive spectacle and profitable pursuit where crowds behold bulls fighting each other. It is an engagement with power steeped in Isuha and Idaho tradition and heritage. Isukuti music draws large crowds, each striving to get a better view, either on the ground below or by climbing the trees. Men with sticks corral the bulls, which can either decide to fight or flee. And even in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, with government protocols entrenched by law, the bullfighting still goes on. Hundreds thronged the stadium early morning Saturday to watch a high-stakes match between 2 bulls, Mbappe and Major Okonkwo. There is no social distancing. Not a single person in the crowd was wearing a mask. It's almost as if there was no pandemic. Police, who had been deployed to enforce the COVID-19 protocols and disperse the highly charged crowd, were overpowered. 10 were injured and 4 vehicles damaged until reinforcements were sent in. With the pandemic, these are extraordinary times requiring extraordinary measures. But even with the second wave yet to abate in the country, it is evident that many Kenyans have dropped their guard, returning to life as it was before the pandemic in public spaces and even in public transport. We asked why.
Barakoa, ukiambia mtu funga barakoa akiwa kwa gari, anakuambia bwana corona ni ya matajiri, iko huko ng'ambo, lakini tunaona watu wamerejea kwa kazi zao za kawaida.
Watu wamezoea corona. Na tunaomba hii mambo na corona serikali tuset free.
For others, it's not about attitude, but tough economic times.
Yes, tunaamini corona iko, lakini siku hizi hata atutilii manane kama wananchi. Unja ile shida tuko nayo saa hii ni njaa. So kila mtu anajitafutia vile anataka. So wherever you go, unabusa. Kama vile serikali wamebusa kutolipa madaktari.
Corona ilikuwa biashara ya mtu.
87 people have tested positive for the virus in the last 24 hours, bringing to 98,271 the total number of cases in the country. This was from a sample size of 3,766. So far, 1,092,144 samples have been tested. 6 people have died, bringing the total number of fatalities to 1,710. 67 people have recovered, and 676 people are admitted in hospitals. Nairobi recorded 36 cases, Busia 17, Uasin Gishu 6, Mombasa 6, Kilifi 5, Homa Bay 3, Kwale, Kisumu and Nakuru 2, and Machakos 1. The test positivity rate was 2.3%, and in the past week it remained low, under 5% based on the trends in the lab results. But even if Kenya has not been recording triple-digit positive cases, as was the trend particularly in November, does this mean that we are out of the woods yet?
Hatujui kama walichukua shule kuambukizana ama aje, kwa sababu hapo mbele mahali tunaelekea ni mbaya sana.
Tunaamini ya kwamba hii wiki mbili zijazo kutakuwa na marufuku mingi ya hiyo ugonjwa.
Limiting gatherings to 10 people or less and closing face-to-face businesses each reduced COVID-19 transmissions considerably. The trend of below 5% positivity rate could change in the coming weeks if Kenyans continue to defy the laid-down protocols. Dorcas Wangera, Citizen TV, Nairobi.